What's up, peeps? We're back, and we're here to try to kill Gore and Trak. It's finally that time. Um, I'm 56 now, like I said I was gonna do, and I spent a bit of time doing some AAs in Chardock, and then getting my levels there as well. I was hoping to get a stave of shielding to drop, and it did not. It looks like, as opposed to a named mob just dropping it or whatever, it's a really low chance to drop off of a handful of mobs, so did not get lucky. Did not get that, but I did get this helm upgrade, XR Hide Cap, 14 spell damage added on there, which was pretty nice. So yeah, and I got my 30 spell damage on my eye patch. Finally got that leveled up, and then I got this poison resist earring that I'm leveling, or counteract poison earring that I am currently leveling. So yeah, Gore and Trak is over here. So I guess I'll just got my new pet. Got a new pet proc. Oh, I did get a new heal, which I should probably. I think it's Divine Light. Yeah. Just put my sympathetic healing on. Go ahead and put celestial healing on. I am gonna try to remove it with the slow with purify right off the bat. So here we go. Purify. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Let's pop my cooldown. See how much I can get before I get slowed again. Alright, Grunder's at 25%, 20%. Oh, okay, well. Lol, dude. Alrighty then, so there's Gorner down. I guess I just needed to burn my purifies right off the bat, so that was nice, cool. Another prayers of life. I have a bunch of those, but I'll take some more, I guess. Warhammer of Divine Grace. I already got Yolf, so my hammer's better. White Dragon Scales. Alright, Divine Intervention, I have that already. Pox of Protoxylus. Aspect of the Reptile. Huh. And Visions of Grandeur. Okay, let's go ahead and hail this guy. What's up, dude? Oh, I already did. Cool, well, time to head over to Sebelis and see if I can take down Trakenon, dude. Alright, not starting out too bad. Alright, kind of happy I stopped at 56. Now that Gore and Trak's down, so yeah, we'll start it back up in Sebelis. All right, here we are. So let's start clearing down to Trakenon. Yeah, I like to shrink up a bit. I am missing my higher level pet haste. I think it can drop in here, so I guess I should check some corpses. Yeah, I'm still using like the level 17 pet haste, which is pretty sad, but I haven't yeah, I haven't found the higher level one yet. Pretty sure I can buy it in Plane of Knowledge, but got no access to Plane of Knowledge. So, and yeah, let's see. I'm doing Luklin. Oh my, that'll be fun once I get there. I checked out the like Sky Shrine armor, like Sky Shrine and KL armor and all that stuff. Very underwhelming. Very underwhelming. So I'm gonna have to probably, like, it's basically on par with ethereal mist stuff, like the Hate 2.0 armor. Yeah, so that kind of throws a wrench into it, but I didn't look like I looked at a handful of pieces, and I think I jumped down here. I didn't remember. Aha, yes. No, this is not the right one. It's over here. I guess it's probably the same thing, but yeah, kind of. I wouldn't say disappointed. I mean, I'll since it's quest gear, I think it automatically like quest loot, you get it legendary. So um, might do a few pieces just to like kit my armor out. I'll have to look exactly at like, should I do Kale armor? Should it be cleric? Should it be beast lord? Take all that stuff into account. But first things first, we have to actually get to Velious. So man, I'm hoping that tracking on is not brutal. Hope I can do track. We'll find out in a moment. I should probably do slash pet assist. Assist me, bud. Open that door for me, bud. Okay, what's up? God, I always forget. Is this the right way? Ooh, Mike and it's working. Guess we could kill the old Spore King while I'm here. Fungi Tunic, classic item. Classic item. God, I remember back when I was in high school playing like OG and freaking finally making enough money on my main to be able to afford to like do twink characters and stuff like that. Like purchasing my first fungi tunic and getting like a character all decked out. That was a good feeling. I did this thing where like ornate bracers back in the day. Robe of living fungus. That's not the fungi tunic. But yeah, back in the day, ornate plate bracers were pretty sought after because they had flowing thought 2 on them. So like basically every cleric wanted 2 of those that gave like flowing thought 4 both together. And what I noticed was on the weekends they would sell for like the plate bracer patterns or whatever would sell for, I think it was like 40K or something like that. But then during the week, they would sell for like 80K. So I freaking started doing this thing where I would just buy up all of the ornate bracer patterns that I could find on the weekends. And then during the week, I would just set up my trader with them at like, oh, that's damn, Robo-Living Fungus 30 HP regen. It's pretty dope. Um, yeah, I would just set them up for like double what I bought them for during the week, and at that point, like money was never an issue for me anymore. It was sweet. It was definitely a good time. God, I remember like I would wake up in the morning before I had to go to school and stuff, and freaking I would see all of the sales that I made, and I was just like, oh God, I am a god at this game, dude. Little 14-year-old Chris, just like, hmm. And if you can keep a secret, because it's against the TOS, but there were a handful of kids that played EQ on my server, and like some of the kids' parents played too. And yeah, they would definitely buy platinum from me, which was pretty epic. I was like, didn't even have a job yet, and I was making money just slinging. That was a good time. Good time. Oh, yeah, no, another positive thing that I totally forgot about leveling up is the haste cap went up a little bit. So instead of being at 75% haste, I'm at 85 now, which is always welcome. And yeah, along with the generic combat effectiveness of my one hand blunt going up and my offense and defense and all that stuff. So, ooh, what I probably should do before I engage tracking on is, am I going the right way, dude? I think I am. Yeah, okay. I need to real quick look for discs because I forgot to buy my discs. And I'm sure there's probably some that I want. But yeah, I'm up to almost 150 spell power now, which is pretty cool. Before I got that helm upgrade and my face legendary, I was at like 100 basically. Maybe like 120 or something like that, but some good upgrades. Alright, Sublight Juggernauts are here. I almost left you behind, Fire Emerald. How could I? Put my pet's damage on just so I could like take a look. He does some pretty good damage. And he's using that dagger that I got in Vexar, so now he has a offhand damage proc. I mean, just doing like white damage and stuff, it's like not bad. Not bad. Talisman of the Brute. It sounded very Beast Lord-esque, but alas. Hi. I would say too, Tolopumja might drop his robe, but I got one of these bad boys from, I don't know, one of the dragons at some point, so I don't know if my pet would necessarily needs Tolopumja's robe anymore, but man, my character is so much better since I first delved into the Kunark. Very pleased. And it's like it's been a very nice change of pace to not feel like, rushed to, blast through Kunark or whatever. And yeah, I appreciate people coming in and joining me for these cool little excursions into. I really looking forward to doing some Velious content. Like we'll have to see. Once again, not sure which dungeons I'll hit first, but figured Velks might be cool to go kill Velkator. I imagine I could kill him. I Dragon Necropolis, see if I can kill Zlandikar. You know, shiz like that. Obviously, Kale and Temple of Vishan will be, the end. And then obviously Vishan's Peak. But that's Kunark, so. Alright, which way do I go? This way. And then this way. Ouchies. Don't stun me, bro. Yeah, it'd probably be a good idea to see track and non. I'm not sure. I can't remember exactly what to expect from his abilities and stuff. Deadly life tap. Oh, 1500 point life tap. Poison breath. Okay. That life tap is gonna be. God, he can proc it too. Ooh, that might be hard to out damage. It's okay, Chris. One thing at a time. There he is, dude. Oh god. Oh yeah, and do I get like? Oh, does he aggro the Sablite? Not the Sablite Juggernaut, but like that big guy. Is it Sablite Protector? Can I aggro the Sablite Protector and not him? Good question. Guess we'll. I'm so scared. Alright, I guess before I forget, I should probably go back and uh, get some warrior discs. Okay, which one's the warrior? Beast Lord, warrior tomes. Okay, what do you got for me, bro? Alright, we got provoke, don't care about that. Resistant. Guess couldn't hurt. Fearless, don't need that. Evasive. Avoid attacks but lowering my hit rate. Okay. I need to see what timers these are on. Charge increases your chances to hit with any melee attack. Okay. Tome of Mighty Strike. Fills your arms with rage, causing every attack to land as a critical hit? Dude? Oh, defensive is 55. Furious Discipline allows you to perfectly time your counterattacks to riposting every incoming blow. Okay, that should be good for now. I guess I can always, empty my bags too. Douche. 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 Never made that selling macro. It is. I'll learn that. Learn. Is that everything? Yeah. Okay, so we definitely want defensive. Put that down here. 3-minute duration. Okay, evasive and defensive is... Oh my god! Defensive's on a 10-minute 30 cooldown? Okay, let's see. Mighty Strike and Charge. Every attack to land as a crit. Okay, I'll just make a hotkey. Put that here. And Furious. Oh, that's another one too. I can put that. That's another defensive. We're posting every incoming blow. And I guess resistant. I don't know. Okay, let's head back. Let's head back. Let's try to clear those guys out over here first. Shrink up. Oh, I'm so scared. I'm just gonna aggro like. Hi. Oh shit. Oh, I just aggro tracking on. Guess I should probably try to kill the ads first. I did pop my defensive like right off the bat. Actually, you know what? I think I'm just gonna go for Trachodon. He seems to be kind of a pushover-ish. Got my pet. Oh my god. What was I tripping out about? Well, my heart definitely got pumping there, but there's Trachodon. Damn. Okay. Dude, that's Velious, baby. Clean yourself up. Boom. Oh, Jaundice the Bone. Mylokar's Breastplate. Mage Spell, Demi Lich, Mala. What the fuck is that? Oh, Undead Dragon Sinew. Yeah, okay. Crazy. Crazy times. Okay. Man, maybe I can do Vishan's Peak. Ooh. Ooh. Why am I typing? Alright, let's clear this place out. Just because I can. And this guy's holding a stick. I must know. What are you holding? Damn, so I guess I timed it right. I figured tracking down was going to be way harder than that, but... Staff of Battle. Damn, dude. Winds of Gelid. Shaw's Ferocity. I'm not 59 yet, but it's my freaking pet haste, dude. I was just talking about this. I know there's like a 47 one too, or maybe like a 50 something, but dude, when I hit 59, I'll have my freaking pet haste again. Oh, my new one. That is sick, dude. I was just talking about that. All right, Tolapumja. Gets spanked. He like looks over at me, and I'm like, I just finish up tracking on, and Tolapumja's like, dude, why me? Why couldn't you just go back to the bazaar? Man, defensive on a 10.5-minute cooldown? Silly. Silly. Oh, hey, look. I bet a legendary version of this would be better because it probably has like some decent spell power on it, but Demi-Lich and Slave Death. What's up with these Necromancer spells, dude? Dead. Alright, well, that's it, everybody. Let's take a zoom out. Accidentally pulled Trakenon. Accidentally wrecked his shit. What can I say? Velious coming, and yeah, Velious is coming, baby. Peace out.